Good morning everyone. Just to update, because usually we have the Pavlikeni project episode coming on the Tuesday morning. Now, we did go, and when we first arrived, we had all the plans to connect the water in and all the fittings were ready from last week. You saw, if you've checked out the previous episode, that everything was in situ. Now, obviously we were going to turn the water off, and conveniently, the water was off to the village, so we couldn't fill up the bottles of water for kettles throughout the day for brews, so we kind of just cracked straight on. It was a really productive day, and the problem why there isn't a full episode going on live this morning is because as we were copying the data across from our phone onto my laptop to edit, it all kind of corrupted right at the 99% mark, and they didn't go back on the phone and they didn't appear on the laptop, and we were absolutely gutted. Spent hours last night trying to find the footage because it was a super good day. We managed to cut through the main water supply and put on the Alcathene 20mm fitting. Got all the pipework towards the sink, even through the wall to the shower with a stem for the cold supply and towards the toilet. So if you remember in the channel on the outside, towards the cesspit, there was another main water pipe. We didn't cut into that one, but that's okay. We're going to do that next week and bring that back in towards it and tee it onto the ones we've just done yesterday. So it's just a really simple update, to be honest, and we've kind of been in a bit of a very busy few days, as you can imagine. So losing the footage was just kind of icing on the cake, really. So today it rained all night last night, so today is going to be a bit boggy, and we're going to be catching up with a lot of our inboxes, messengers. We've had a lot of people getting in contact. As you know, we've recently just helped Julie and Alfie try and find a property in our village, which was the first kind of experience of us being like agents, if you want to call it that. It went really well, to be honest, and they didn't find what they were looking for, but they were happy with what we could show them and a bit of culture with the festival and things like that. So lifelong friends made, really good relationships, really nice people. Really glad we got in touch and met in person for the short visit that they were here for. So we've got a few things lined up. We've got a few people messaging us the same kind of info, like, I'm new to the journey, can you help me out and advise me on what the properties are like and things like that. So it seems to be a standard theme that people are getting in touch for. So I'm going to be pretty much on my phone all day today, responding to a lot of you guys. And yeah, we've got Danny coming this weekend instead of the previous Sunday, because I said on the statuses on the social media channels that there was going to be a lot of big progress in the garden this weekend, but unfortunately there was a bit of a hiccup with the digger, so that's been put on. So that's a bit of a delay, but there's no problem with that. So we've got big progress coming up this weekend. We've also got the start of a new series that we've kept secret. Possibly the first episode will be going live maybe later on this week, and that'll be like a staggered occurrence as well going forward. And this is because we've pretty much answered all the frequently asked questions that you guys have sent us in. So if you do have any more questions or out of there curiosities about our lifestyle and things like that, let us know in the comment section, because we like doing the videos and we don't want to just make videos for the sake of it and not really be what you guys want to watch or what you want to know. So the lifestyle videos that we usually do on Wednesdays, it's kind of been a bit of a rush. Springtime, as you know, we've been in the garden, haven't done a lot of traveling, and it's really kind of a slow period for us, and we're not really able to share much of the Wednesday sit down videos either. So we're kind of at a bit of a standstill until the weather is really stable, really. You can see we've got progress on the summer house, and I'll quickly show you that at the end of the video, just so you know what stage we're at home. But yeah, I just thought I'd give a 5-minute video, let you all know what's going on and what's coming up. We've still got the house tour video coming up, but I want to have the house tour video posted after Danny makes huge progress in the garden for us on Sunday, because I remember saying in the last one, I think 3 months ago, it'd be awesome to have the pool dug and within the next house tour video, and that's why I've been trying to like pause it and delay it slightly. But yeah, as you see, we try to get back to every single person that gets in touch. We really enjoy it, and yeah, really hope this update has kind of brought everyone back up to speed. So this is what it looks like right now. And it always looks a lot messier when it rains, but at least it's cleaning the footings a bit. So you can see as I've been taking them off, there's a lot of half bricks that I'm chucking to one side, and then it just kind of saves the clumps from being hard to scoop up on the other side into the wheelbarrow. But you can see I'm almost on my last wall now, and with the window there's not actually that much left to do. So it'll just be clear up, put all the boards inside, get rid of the mud mortar that my dad wants to save. So because it's basically just like straw, a bit of, well, you can see what it's made out of, but it's good for repairing old houses with render, and that's my dad's plan with one of his outbuildings, to use some of it to remix it in a cement mixer and get some water and a bit of sand, and it should be okay. So you can see that conveniently the corners are higher than this front bit. If I stand back, you can see it'll be nice with some like double French doors there and look all the way down into the kitchen eventually. So yeah, that's what it looks like so far. You can see my bricks up there, and we're kind of keeping on top of the mess. And those ones are for my dad as well, to increase one of the walls in his outbuilding. So it always comes alive after it rains. But that's pretty much it for now. So thanks very much for watching, and don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe. And if you have any ideas for any types of videos that you want us to do, let us know. We'd be absolutely honoured to do it for you. Ciao for now.